The Israeli cabinet met in Jerusalem today. Top of the agenda, damage control, the damage done to relations between Israel and its greatest ally and benefactor, the United States.
We don't want clearly to insult the American government and not the vice president of America.
But insult is exactly the word that was used when Vice President Joe Biden was in Israel this past week, trying once again to get talks started between the Israelis and the Palestinians. While the vice president was building a delicate diplomatic house of cards in the hope of getting the two sides to even talk about talking, the Israelis drove a bulldozer through his efforts by announcing they'd build 1,600 new homes on the disputed land of East Jerusalem, land Israel has annexed but which the Palestinians see as their future capital. The Israelis later called the timing of the announcement an accident, but the damage had been done.
It was insulting, and it was insulting not just to the vice president, who certainly didn't deserve that. He was there with a very clear message of commitment to the peace process, solidarity with the Israeli people, but it was an insult to the United States.
Relations between the right-wing Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, and the Obama administration have been strained from the start. And Israeli settlement construction on occupied Palestinian land is at the heart of the problem. Only lately has the U.S. begun to reinvest in the Israeli-Palestinian peace process.
We just now have started proximity talks, that is, shuttle diplomacy between the Palestinians and the Israelis, and for this announcement to come at that time was very destructive.
Israel's clumsy announcement, accidental or not, moves the diplomacy back to square one. Mark Phillips, CBS News, London.